Every single person navigates life a little differently based on many different things. Individuals may have contrasting experiences in different settings like school or the workplace based on their identity. This phenomenon has a name: intersectionality. Now let's get into this MA Minute. Intersectionality is a way to examine how people traverse social interactions on an individual level based on the systems they interact with in their daily life. This can include many identities like race, social class, ethnicity, religion, gender presentation, sexual orientation, disability, among many things I'm not even mentioning. Now let's watch a clip of her describing the case that actually led to the inception of the term intersectionality. It's of the case of Emma DeGraffenreid and how she faced discrimination on a both race and gender basis when applying to a job at a specific company.
It occurred to me, maybe a simple analogy to an intersection might allow judges to better see Emma's dilemma. So if we think about this intersection, the roads to the intersection would be the way that the workforce was structured by race and by gender. And then the traffic in those roads would be the hiring policies and the other practices that ran through those roads. Now, because Emma was both Black and female, she was positioned precisely where those roads overlapped, experiencing the simultaneous impact of the company's gender and race traffic. The law was like that ambulance that shows up and is ready to treat Emma only if it can be shown that she was harmed on the race road or on the gender road, but not where those roads intersected. So what do you call being impacted by multiple forces and then abandoned to fend for yourself? Intersectionality seemed to do it for me.
Now, let's take a moment to participate in a little exercise that I have up on the screen. This circle that's on the screen contains social factors and organizational factors that may add to the advantages or disadvantages and power given due to your position in these structures. It also includes ways people are discriminated against. Let's take a second to identify the factors that may give you an advantage. You can write it down, take a mental note, but just identify those factors. It may differ based on who you are. Now, take another second and identify those within the circle that give you disadvantages in life. Now, this is when navigating things and different power structures, like we said earlier, in the workplace, or when you go into a store, or at school. I implore you to reflect on these categories you just selected and how they make up your identity in a way that intersects and how this kind of impacts your place in society. I'm Chidi and am a CDIMA intern, and this has been your MA Minute.